We're a marketing agency that essentially focuses on helping entrepreneurs, founders, startup companies, small to mid-sized businesses really just help launch their brand and really provide them a foundation to move forward. For most agencies, I think the answer would be the same. I mean, word of mouth and referral is really the game. If you have a great product, if you have a great team, if you create those right relationships, you're able to kind of increase word of mouth and the referral business just comes. Now, the challenge with that though is that once the chain kind of stops, that you're kind of left in this kind of island by yourself with all of the friends that you've made, and you have to really go out and connect. And as co-founders, we have to wear a number of hats every single day. We have to wear legal, we have to wear HR, we have to wear product management, we have to, client delivery. So, for us to kind of go out and meet clients, it would be, maybe once or twice a week, maybe some events, maybe doing some networking. It was really hard to really generate the amount of, traction or warm leads that we needed to grow and scale the business. I think VBOUT's platform has enabled us to do a lot of things at scale very quickly and has allowed us to automate those tasks that we used to spend a lot of time on to generate those leads. And we haven't had to hire really for sales because we're able to manage this from this platform now. And granted, there's going to be a point where we scale to where, yes, we're going to have some type of sales team come in, but with VBOUT, it's not going to be 6 or 7. We need one person to manage this platform and have things kind of coming in, and we can kind of just watch those leads kind of fall through. The team was from the support of setting up the platform to, the coaching that Rich and yourself has kind of walked us through those first 7 to 8 sessions of knowledge transfer and training, to the on-platform chat support is tremendous. I get answers in less than a few minutes, and you feel like you have your own dedicated team working with you side by side. And what else do you want? If you have a really great product and you have a really great team behind it supporting you, you almost feel like you don't need, and I'm not the most technical guy, right? I'm more of a functional CEO. I'm more of a requirements, user experience, connect the dots. So being able to jump on a platform and feel confident that even though my technical knowledge isn't that great, I can still perform well. Sold. We mastered the tool's functionality and we understood what it was capable of, but then we translated that to our business. And when we tried to, we kind of went, oh my God, this platform is kind of exposing some weaknesses that we never thought about. And not necessarily weaknesses of our products bad, but weaknesses in the sense of we don't have the real content and information that we need for this tool to really serve us really well. So it kind of allowed us to look kind of inwards in our own business and understand that, hey, what can we do to allow the platform to even serve us as a greater scale? So the platform was great. We had some ideas going in, but it allowed us to think a little bit bigger, and it allowed us to think kind of internally about what we want to do with the business, what we want to do with the platform. And it just allowed us to grow that much bigger. I think the action part of now is that you'll get all the right answers that you're looking for. The demo was fantastic. The training was great. The one-on-one kind of, concierge service that, Ryan, that you provided for our team, and I'm sure the next person will for that person. Thanks. They answered all of your questions and they gave you the right information. So even if, I chose to go with a different platform, the amount of value that I got from you guys in those sessions, before we made that decision was so incremental that I didn't want to go anywhere else because I really believed in that team. And I think waiting for, a platform to come around and give you the right tools or someone to come and tell you this is what you need to do, it's just going to waste time in your own business. You're going to waste time with, trying to solve something that's not there. Whereas if you dive into the platform with the right support, the right help, and I'm going to go back to this, the training that you guys had for that the team had for us in those first, 3-4 weeks to set up the platform, it felt like I was off and running after those 2-3 weeks. So just the pace. So if you are waiting and you're trying to make that decision in between, should I go with VBOUT? Should I not? I would encourage you to kind of look a little bit more inward and think about the business. Like if you're really passionate about your business, if you really want to move forward with it, make that decision because they're going to support you, end to end to get you to where you want to be. And if you're not that serious about your business, then it isn't right for you because then you're not serious about learning new things and learning how to advance your business the way that you want to.